Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Easy English Talk, the channel where we help you speak English clearly, confidently, and naturally. I'm Jason, your host for today's episode.
And I'm Julia. Hi, everyone. We're so excited to have you here because today's topic is really powerful. Speak smart, speak strong.
Yes, if you've ever felt nervous, shy, or unsure while speaking English, don't worry, you're not alone. Today, we're going to give you practical tips to speak clearly, confidently, and like a pro.
Exactly. And we'll also do a fun mini practice conversation so you can see how small changes can make a big difference. By the end of this episode, you'll feel ready to speak smarter and stronger in English, no matter the situation.
So, whether you're talking with friends, in class, at work, or even online, this episode is for you. Are you ready to take your English speaking to the next level?
Let's do it! Stay with us, and let's start speaking smart and strong together.
All right, let's start with the question. What does it really mean to speak smart, speak strong?
Good question, Jason. Speaking smart means using clear, simple, and correct English. It's about choosing words that are easy to understand and making sure your listener gets your message without confusion.
Exactly. And speaking strong is all about confidence. It's not just what you say, but how you say it. Your tone, your pace, and even your body language. When you speak strong, people listen, and they feel your message.
Let me give an example. Imagine someone says, I want to, maybe talk. That sounds unsure and weak.
Now, compare that to, I want to speak confidently and share my idea. See the difference? Clear words plus confident delivery equals smart and strong.
So, by speaking smart, you make your message easy to understand. And by speaking strong, you make your message powerful and convincing. Together, that's speak smart, speak strong.
Exactly. And the best part is, anyone can learn this with a little practice. Don't worry if you make mistakes. We'll guide you step by step. Now that we know what it means to speak smart and strong, let's talk about something every English learner experiences: common problems.
Yes, and trust me, you are not alone. One big challenge is fear of making mistakes. Many learners are afraid someone will laugh or correct them, so they don't speak at all.
Exactly. And another problem is speaking too fast or too slow. Sometimes we rush because we want to finish quickly, or we speak too slowly and lose confidence. Both can make communication difficult.
Then there's using difficult words incorrectly. Learners often try to use big words to sound smart, but if they use them wrong, it confuses the listener.
And finally, one of the biggest problems is lack of confidence. Even if you know the words and grammar, if you don't speak confidently, people might not take you seriously, or you might hesitate and forget what to say.
But here's the good news. All these problems can be solved with simple techniques and practice, and that's exactly what we're going to teach you today.
So, if you've ever felt shy, nervous, or unsure about speaking English, stay with us. After this episode, you'll have practical tools to overcome these problems. All right, now let's get practical. It's time for our step-by-step guide to speak smart. These are simple tips you can start using today.
Tip number 1. Use simple and clear sentences. Don't try to impress with long, complicated sentences. Short and clear sentences make your ideas easy to understand.
Exactly. For example, Instead of saying, I am of the opinion that it would be preferable to go to the store, you can simply say, I think we should go to the store. See? Short, clear, and smart.
Tip number 2. Think before you speak. Take a moment to organize your words. This helps you avoid mistakes and sound more confident. Even a 2-second pause is okay.
Tip number 3. Use the right vocabulary. Don't use big or difficult words if you're not sure about them. It's better to speak clearly with simple words than confuse your listener with the wrong words.
Tip number 4. Practice daily with small sentences. You don't need hours of practice. Just a few minutes every day, speaking simple sentences out loud will improve your clarity.
Here's a quick example for practice. Instead of memorizing a long speech, try saying, I like reading books. My favorite book is simple, clear, and easy to remember.
And remember, speaking smart is not about perfection. It's about making your ideas understandable and easy to follow.
Right. With these 4 tips, clear sentences, thinking before speaking, correct vocabulary, and daily practice, you're already on your way to speaking smarter in English. Great! Now that we know how to speak smart, let's talk about speaking strong. That is, speaking with confidence and power.
Yes. Tip number 1. Speak slowly and clearly. When you rush, it sounds nervous. Speak at a steady pace so your listener can follow you easily.
Tip number 2. Use a confident voice tone. Don't mumble or speak too softly. Even if you feel nervous, practice speaking a bit louder and with energy. Confidence shows in your voice.
Tip number 3. Maintain good body language. Stand or sit straight, look at your listener, and use natural hand gestures. Strong body language makes your words more convincing.
Tip number 4. Don't fear mistakes. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. If you speak without fear, your confidence grows and your message becomes strong.
Let's do a small example. Instead of saying quietly, I think maybe I can help, try saying confidently, I can help you with this. Short, clear, and strong.
Exactly. So remember, slow and clear speech, confident tone, strong body language, and no fear of mistakes. These tips will make your English sound powerful and confident.
Combine this with speaking smart, and you'll notice a big difference in how people listen and respond to you.
All right, Julia. Now it's time for some fun practice. Let's show our listeners the difference between weak speaking and strong speaking.
Yes, I'll be the listener, and you can be the speaker first. Ready?
Hi, I want to maybe tell you my idea.
Oh, that sounds unsure and a little confusing, Jason. Your words are all over the place.
Okay. Let's try speaking smart and strong. Here we go. Hi, Julia. I want to share my idea clearly. I think we should start a small English practice group for learners.
Wow, that's much better. Clear sentences, confident tone, and strong delivery. Listeners, do you hear the difference?
Yes. Now, Julia, your turn. Let's see weak versus strong speaking.
I don't, I'm not sure. Maybe we can talk later.
Okay, Julia. Now strong version.
I'd like to talk now. I have some ideas for improving our English practice group, and I'm excited to share them.
Perfect. See how simple changes, clear words, confident tone, and a little courage make your speech smart and strong?
Exactly. Listeners, practice like this every day. Pick a sentence, say it weekly, then say it smart and strong. You'll feel the difference quickly.
Now, let's talk about some common mistakes English learners make when trying to speak smart and strong. Avoiding these will save you a lot of frustration.
Yes, mistake number 1, overthinking before speaking. Many learners pause too long trying to find the perfect words. This makes your speech sound weak.
Mistake number 2, trying to sound too perfect. You don't need fancy words or perfect grammar every time. Simple, clear, and correct sentences are much more effective.
Mistake number 3, memorizing phrases instead of understanding them. Memorized sentences can sound unnatural if the conversation changes. Always understand what you're saying.
Mistake number 4, speaking without confidence. Even if your English is correct, hesitating or mumbling can make your speech weak. Confidence matters as much as words.
Here's a tip for our listeners. When you practice, focus on clarity and confidence first, then polish your grammar. Step by step, you'll improve both smartness and strength.
Exactly. Remember, mistakes are normal. Even strong English speakers make them. The key is to keep practicing and learning from them. All right, learners, now it's time for a little motivation and confidence boost. Speaking smart and strong is a skill you can develop, and today is the perfect start.
Absolutely. Remember, every small step counts. Even if you speak just one clear sentence today, you're improving. Don't wait to be perfect. Just start.
Yes, confidence comes from practice and action. The more you speak, the easier it becomes. Think about it like exercising your English muscles. They get stronger every time you use them.
And don't compare yourself to others. Everyone learns at their own pace. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Even small improvements make a big difference over time.
Here's a quick tip. Before speaking, take a deep breath, smile, and say to yourself, I can do this. My English is improving every day. It works wonders for confidence.
Exactly. Confidence plus clarity equals your smart and strong English. Believe in yourself, practice daily, and soon you'll notice a huge improvement in your speaking.
You've got this. Remember, mistakes are part of learning. Keep speaking, keep improving, and stay positive. All right, everyone, let's quickly summarize what we learned today. Speaking smart means using clear and simple sentences. Speaking strong means being confident and powerful in your delivery.
Exactly. And we shared practical steps for both. Think before speaking, use simple words, practice daily, speak slowly, use a confident tone, and maintain good body language. Very.
We also talked about common mistakes to avoid, like overthinking, trying to sound perfect, memorizing without understanding, and speaking without confidence. Avoid these, and you'll see huge improvements.
And remember, confidence is built step by step. Celebrate your progress, don't fear mistakes, and keep practicing. Even a small improvement today is a big step toward speaking smart and strong.
So, take these tips, practice a little every day, and soon you'll notice that your English is clear, confident, and strong, just the way you want it. All right, everyone. Before we finish today's episode, we have a call to action for you. If you enjoyed this episode and want to improve your English even more, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel, Easy English Talk.
Yes, and don't forget to comment below. Tell us which tip you like the most, or share a sentence you want to practice speaking smart and strong. We love hearing from you.
Also, try this today. Pick one tip from this episode and practice it. Maybe speak clearly in a short sentence, or practice your confident tone. Small steps make a big difference.
And remember, English speaking is a journey. Keep practicing every day and don't give up. You are capable of speaking smart, strong, and confidently.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Stay consistent, stay motivated, and we'll see you in the next episode with more tips to help you speak English like a pro.
Bye for now, everyone. Keep speaking smart and strong.